Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveler 0, where last episode, beyond the man-eating flora, we found another letter fragment that completed an invitation to a hidden island. So we set off to sea, defeated an electric catfish, and located the Isle of Sages. There we met with the Kates hidden within and their great sage, the Kate Scholar Isla, recruiting a new member to our party and welcoming them to Wishvale as we now continue on.
What was I thinking during that, though, is that I took off my goodie. So I kind of need to put that back on again. Maybe I can give myself a brooch of joy or the lucky coin. Maybe we can get even more Kates that way and just break the game for ridiculous levels. Alright, we haven't even acquired with Corinda once.
Excuse me.
What do you want to talk about? Right, a merchant who grew up in a small village on the outskirts of the Riverlands. She worms her way into people's hearts with her warmth and friendliness and uses her great business sense to ensure she never misses an opportunity to make some leaves. River bean patties have been her favorite food ever since she was little. We can entreat the inspiriting plum basket for you, but we can already go forward because we have the patties.
I see.
River bean patties, they're my speciality. A merchant who grew up in a small village on the outskirts of the Riverlands. Though she seems like a gentle, simple sort, she has great business sense. She has an uncle who works as an apothecary in Donetsk and is concerned about their reconstruction efforts. Right, we need to go a little further with this. We need to clear a side story, Donetsk's successor. I'll take your goodies for now.
I appreciate it.
I'm just trying to go in here, though, so I can sell some stuff. Not only is the trade list bring forth an augmented bow of the Falcon, which is physical attack and elemental attack plus 182 and crit 62. That's a really good bow, and we've got money for it. Pontificate Mastery and Leadership Mastery increases tiers of command augmenting effects by 1 and extend the duration by 1 turn. Command augmenting effects. So that just makes, like, every buff is up a level, and it lasts an extra turn. Does that work for ultimates? I'm locking that. Let's get some vase designs, because, like, any of that is good for me. Quality metal can be bought en masse. But I'm here to sell an epic tale, a complex tome. 14 fleeces! Ah, we're making money. Cat sip. Job done. Back to 236k. Well, that's a thing. The only other thing I want to check out at the moment, place 276 items. Is who's working in here, because we just got... So elite technical skill increases JP obtained. Isla regularly retrieves various items, interesting. And you've got increases JP obtained as well. So the cat guard and the theoretical military scholar are kind of like the same in terms of their value by the look of it. Which is a shame. We'll just have to put the cat down somewhere in town. Maybe next to the dog who is over here. But really, what I should do on top of that is put Isla in a house. With Heidne. That sounds like a good combination. Maybe we could put the cat guard near the front of town. That way the cat can, like, protect us. I don't know whereabouts, though. Standing near with Ulbrich. Ulbrich and cat guard are together. It's been some time since I was last in a human town. Everyone lives and works together. It's surprising. Besties. Right, should we go save that guy? Guy, we have the food you need. We have ratatouille.
I see.
Wait, could this truly be? My heart and belly, how they quake as passion from deep within awakes.
Oh, a gourmet feast! belly-filling volume, heart-filling nostalgia. Thus are the doors of fate flung wide. You have my thanks. May you endure forever. Will you hearken to my tale of a life unusual? As the theater king, I shall amuse you all. With hope in my breast, scattering dreams and adventure in my wake. Slowly but surely, I approach my goal, the gates of Theatropolis. But lo, who blocks my path but the continent's greatest playwright? And what comment does this playwright have on my craft as I pursue my dreams? Piffle! He craves stories of pain, suffering, you see. Stories that gouge the audience's heart out. And one word from this great playwright saw me driven from the city of my dreams. Dejected and discouraged, I roamed the streets until I beheld a shocking sight. The boundless sea! So be it, I thought. I shall dream here instead. Nobody owns the sea, no one to bar my way. And then it came to me, a theater on the waves. I sailed forth in search of a new world, but found only new misfortune. A raging tempest, towering waves. My boat capsized. Shipwrecked and covered in sand, I washed upon this island. With nothing left to eat, my hungry thoughts did roam. I longed, oh how I longed, for a taste of home. And now you have brought me exactly that. It can only be fate. The simple tastes of home are revived once more. The tender hopes I nursed as I set sail from shore. Show those dreams on stage. My story was too great to end all alone. Come, for the second act begins anon. I will go with you, lo, unto the ends of the earth.
Sure.
Bravo! I am Goodwin, the man they call the Theater King. However, as proof that I have recovered from my tragedy at sea, I shall begin calling myself the Shipwreck King. Now, let us set sail together. Henceforth, the Shipwreck King is your companion.
Goodwin is now a companion who can become a resident of Wishvale. Goodwin, a dancer who wields lightning to hinder the enemy's actions. Dance of Mist, inflict accuracy down and evasion down on the foe and force them to act last. Ooh. Storm's Refrain, unleash 2 lightning attacks on random foes. Learn support skills that increase the survival rate. With Hang Tough, subjects enemies to multi-hit lightning attacks and forces them to act last. Right. Confirm party. Don't know if you've got a spot yet. I mean, we can basically engineer another Saoirse act anyway by just giving the skills that Saoirse has to someone, because that's a possibility. Let's sort out what you've got at the moment. The lower accuracy evasion of a foe for 2 turns and causes target to at last for 2 turns actually seems pretty decent. Well, Song of Battle. Make foes more likely to attack paired ally in the back row and raise their physical defense for 3 turns, then move to back row. Okay, so it's like if you're with someone who has a taunt, you can be front and back. Okay. Deal fan damage to a foe 2 times. Lightning damage to a foe and gain a chance to inflict paralysis for 2 turns. 3 lightning attacks. And lower speed evasion of all foes for 2 turns and cause targets to outlast for 2 turns. Dance skill. Dance of Sloths. Yeah. Some interesting stuff here. So you get Hang Tough. When the equipped character is not near death, they will survive an otherwise lethal attack with 1 HP remaining. You get max XP plus 50, elemental defense plus 50. Your last skill... When the equipped character is in the back row, they will have a 25% chance to reduce paired allies' BP consumption to 0. 25% chance to just go attack again. Deal lightning damage to all foes, and for 2 turns, deal lightning damage to all foes at the end of a turn. Song skill. Ooh. Increases potency by 1 and extend duration by 1 turn. It's like a multiple attack damage for multiple turns ability. Kind of interesting. I mean, you don't get into the party straight away though, sadly. There's a reason for this. We need to send you to the training ground because essentially you need JP. To be able to act well, JP is a requirement for everyone. I really wish I had some more spaces. Speaking of guys whose skills, can I actually learn anything more on Santos? I can't master any. Okay. I wanted this. Okay, well, there's still a place for me to check out. See, the really annoying thing is what's like some of the stuff that Saoirse has is just too good. Back row dancer. At the end of a turn, slightly fill the ultimate technique gauge of the entire front row when the equipped character's in the back row. I mean, you could put Invigorate on people. You can probably switch that over as well, but there's only two support skills you can have. And then we've got increase the amount the equipped character's ultimate technique gauge fills. I don't know if that really helps for you or not. Got more rare monsters mastery for me as well. I'd have to get Invigorate and the song into the battle thing. So you can do what Saoirse does on other characters too. So we might be able to switch in a new dancer in time. Anna Holt does allow me to just avoid weaknesses. She's really good as a support. Not every character we need to hit hard or be good.
She won't back down.
Right, well, let's check out this island. It's more resistant to physical attacks. That's irritating.
Will this help?
We got this.
I thought I was here to offer my knowledge. Darkness, cover all.
Quite effective.
It's our turn.
Means we either break it or we hit spells into weaknesses, which is neither here nor there, I guess.
Oh, holy light.
Let the battle begin. This is my stage. A brief thing.
I mean, you can hit non-elemental attacks, so let's find out how much damage that does moving from back row to front.
Let's finish this quick.
If you get me. That would be kind of cool. And we got an extra turn.
Will this help?
Listen closely. Please.
Okay, so Arcane Comet.
Heat magic! Comet!
It's not that great. Maybe I should have buffed up some of my attack damage. I don't know. Okay, fire has a weakness. There's a second weakness here. Did we hit you with dark or lightning?
You're feeling weak.
Observe closely.
Must have been with lightning first.
Darkness. Cover all. Quite effective.
So it's wind or ice,
You're the best.
I guess. Did I get another turn? Oh, no, this is the start of turn
You're
3.
feeling weak.
Careful.
Alright, we need to just break.
Good luck.
And if I want to do that...
See you.
I'll show you the fur roots of my labor.
For roots.
So that's
There's only one move.
I mean, how is this going to work there? How is this going to make that happen?
I'll observe from the back.
I need a break.
Get out of here. Quite effective.
Spears. We can break that pretty easily.
You're the best.
That was kind of nasty.
There's only one move.
Believe
I think I need Saoirse again here.
My knowledge. Get out of here. For the glory of the Akik.
All set.
Let the battle begin.
A brief thing.
Thanks.
Feel the rhythm.
Need all the regen I can get.
It's our turn.
I'll take this. I see you.
More resistant to magical attacks now? That's fine.
Observe.
Oh, thank God. I was like, don't hit too much. That would be bad.
A foolish plea.
No.
Save my tail.
Let's go. Get out of
Is
here.
Isla in the front row? Isla's in the front row.
Follow my lead. I'll show you just how ferocious Kates can be.
I think this will be more damage because it's hitting to a weakness at this point. I don't know. I mean, it still did 15k.
Seize the moment.
Oh, no, we needed to do arrows. Damn it, we need the arrow of fortune. I forgot about that.
All set.
Who's the last turn? It's exactly who I don't want to be last. Right, if I use an inspiriting plum on you, oh, you'll regen anyway here. That was too much.
Effective. I'll take this.
Now I can use arrow of fortune.
Watch and learn.
And that will get me some JP.
The battle is truly joined.
And exacerbate. I lost the inhibit offensive, I think, but his defenses are still down. I need to get you with a good attack. Like a single good attack. I am not using you right.
My blade shall never bend.
Scholars is where it's at. Because I don't equip you right. That's how it feels. Hyena levels up, and amongst a bunch of other people back at base. Right, we get Elemental Hatchet for our trouble as well. Which is 206 Elemental Attack on that. Okay then. We've currently got you with the Elemental Attack here. And you've got this for Elemental Attack, which is interesting. And that for crit, because we've got this bow too. Which could very easily switch in on someone. See, on the axe side of things, we can give you this to get elemental attack as well. Oh no, Fen's gone. I forgot about Fen. I was like, oh yeah, I was thinking of Fen. Nope, incorrect. Right, well, this was a tiny island. It had a blizzard amulet at the top, which has greatly reduced ice damage for us. Now, if I go back to Wishvale, who's to bet that there might be something going on? Because of who we just recruited. Lorana's crying? Show me a smile? Olizandri. I do not believe I've ever seen a smile, not even once. Needless to say, I know full well that what she has been through is no laughing matter. No, it's not. Yet I have no desire to watch her continue to blame herself for the rest of her life. What would be the best way to make her laugh, do you think? Sing her a song? They're terrible. Song, you say? Perfect, for that is my forte. Alone, a young woman kneels in prayer, grief and anguish ever plaguing her. But when she closes her eyes, she sees a past she can't but despise. This is not going to help. Yet if she would hazard a glimpse of those gathered, a gaggle of grins she'd find and perhaps respond in kind. Curse me, I've only made her cry all the harder. No, these are tears of joy. Thank you so very much for trying to cheer me up, Goodwin. And you too, Olizandri. That was a lovely song. Did my eyes deceive me, or did she just smile? I have no doubt in my mind now. Songs bring forth hope. Thus shall I endeavor to keep spreading my ballads to all the people of this world. And another party chat to go with it. Shipwreck King and Treasure. Goodwin, I hear tell that you once met a terrible fate at sea. Is that true? Indeed it is, and that, my good friend, is why I call myself the Shipwreck King. You gave yourself an alias that memorializes your misfortune. That seems an odd choice. It was a frightful mishap, to be sure, and yet I glimpsed something utterly mystifying because of it. As I desperately clung to some flotsam, helplessly adrift at sea, what should I spy but a tiny isle that held a single tower reaching upwards towards the sky? I dearly wished to go ashore, but sadly the currents had other plans for me. To this day I cannot help but wonder about that isle and its lofty tower. Olizandri, could that isle be what I think it is? My word, mystic keys, a sacred tower, and legendary weapons. This sounds like a true adventure indeed. I must spin this tale into a play. I shall dub it The Heir of Legends. I think the story of surviving a shipwreck to be far more captivating, but... What do you think, Olizandri? Which is more captivating, legends or shipwrecks? Shipwrecks, weirdly. Do you truly think my tale that fascinating? I do. Getting caught in a storm, having your ship torn to pieces, it's utterly gripping. You don't say. Very well, then I shall tweak the story such that I arrive on the isle and lay hands on a legendary weapon. Is that not acceptable? You wouldn't be able to obtain a weapon if you don't possess a key. I understand that it needs to be dramatic, but wouldn't that wander into the realm of the misleading? Your reasoning is as sharp as a dagger to the heart. And therefore, as lamentable as it is, I shall abandon any thoughts of turning the legend into a play. Thank you for seeing our side of it. But please allow me to at least compose a short ballad about it here and now. the heroes did take the weapons in hand. Day and night to protect the land. Neither wealth, nor power, nor fame acquired. But a life of quiet they desired. It's as if you read my very mind. Thank you. That was the perfect way to close the book on our journey for the legendary weapons. Or was it? We're not looking for them? There's more party chat. I knew that ring of yours must be worth a small fortune. Everything from the stones to the craftsmanship are first class. Oh, really? It's worth as much as my own life, so I'm glad it's not some cheap trinket. I honestly don't understand the value of any stone aside from soul stones. Why hasn't anyone thought to put them on a ring? It doubles as an explosive in case of emergencies. A protective ring. That does sound interesting. In that case, I'd need to create a safety mechanism so it doesn't accidentally detonate. I know the story of you and that ring is truly fascinating. Would you allow me to use that tale in a play? You wish to make a spectacle of my life. Goodwin, you need to be more careful about things like that. My apologies. But I, the Theatre King, can feel it in my very bones. Her story would make the most splendid of plays. I'm not so sure about that, but I'll agree to it if a Knight of the Ring appears at the end to rescue the girl. Oh my, that's unexpectedly romantic. She'll then embark on a journey to a new world with her knight. Wonderful, absolutely fantastic. What if we reversed ring and knight instead? In that case, the ring becomes more important than the knight. Then we could sell exclusive rings that look just like the one in the play. And if you use soul stones, they could double as protective rings. That's a great idea. We'll tell our customers you don't have to worry about a thing with the knight's ring. And since there are 6 types of soul stones, you can sell 6 types of rings. I never have to worry about my research funds again. Oh, most certainly. The play will be the talk of the town for years to come. And all those profits will be mine, won't they? It is my story, after all. You can't do that. That's stealing. Have you forgotten? I'm a thief. That's what I do. There's many a story to go on for here. I was coming back because I was wondering if I have finished off this stuff, because of course now the town's level 8, which means we can finish off Steer and Fen.
I see.
Wishvale's managed to come this far because of you, Olizandri. And it gets me more score. Olizandri's childhood friend, her father Lavore was a carpenter, so she was following in his footsteps and rebuilding Wishvale, confident that she can make it into an even more bustling town than it was before. Gets us a dual axe, which deals 1 additional attack and has 196 fizz and 198 accuracy. I know you'll take good care of it.
I appreciate it.
And now drops this, a promise charm. Elemental attack plus 10%. Ooh! Okay. Am I the only one who's allowed to wear it or something? No, anyone can. I mean, 10% is only 20-something for you, which is quite surprising, actually. I was thinking it'd be a bit more than what we're getting there. But I guess that's not the way it is. Meanwhile, okay. So here we have crit plus 86 and we have 88 accuracy here. But the dual axe, which has additional attack plus the accuracy going up to 198 with that multiple bow strike, could mean that the dual axe might be a better play, and then put on the augmented bow of the falcon, maybe? That's what I'm wondering, anyway. Hill Cleaver definitely can go on someone else in the future. And of course, we now have a kinship. Hey, Olizandri. Wishvale's certainly come a long way. We built a lot of good things here. Houses, buildings, even trust and happy memories. And we brought back the peaceful days that people were accustomed to. All those things are what made this town what it is now. But I am a little tired after working so hard day in and day out. Do you mind if I just close my eyes for a little bit? Right here, beside you. Thank you, Olizandri. We're in this together. That's the promise. I think I might take a little bit of a rest after that. That also means that Fen can be taken to the highest level as well. That axe is really good. Hey Fen, we have to contend with you to get the stuff, but let's inquire further yet again.
I see.
This town's really grown up. It's all thanks to you and everyone else for making it happen. A member of Wishvale's watch and the one responsible for running the tavern, Olizandri and CS see him as an older brother. In addition to patrolling the town every day to maintain the peace, he is also devoted to his job at the tavern and is doing everything in his power to turn Wishvale back into the bustling town it once was. We can contend for rippling shot mastery, great bow damage to random foes 4 times. Time for a sparring match.
This ends here.
Hey, wait, it's 1-on-1. He's getting more powerful. I don't like it. You weren't supposed to get stronger. Stop this at once.
Oh, holy light.
I don't know if I can find a weakness on you. Well, I think we'll win this fight.
Careful.
Weird. I don't know why I think we'll win this fight. I just am very confident.
Our turn.
I found 0 weaknesses.
It's our turn.
Oh, I found a weakness.
Careful. I got this. Careful. Got it. Crush him.
I can't crush him. I've used all my stuff. I mean, I guess I could use my ultimate technique.
Divine judgment. Get it now. We did it.
Why am I like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's the point of my stuff. That's not actually. It's the back of my cloak and he's like this way, but still, it looks like he's going, yeah. Damn it, you're stronger than I am. But here, take it.
Good effort.
No problem, buddy. Also, give me that goodie in the back here. A fighter's wristband. That gives physical attack plus 10%.